I came back. I'm just trying to overcome those and then just not worry about them and move forward. Because once it happens, you can't do anything about it then because it's in the past. So I just try to move forward and have a good rest of the practice.
I know you like to probably see it again, but what happened on that play?
I was just going outside to Marquez. He was open, and then I didn't even see Jalen Reeves. Maybe he made a great play. He buzzed underneath it and just came out of nowhere and picked it off. So I give him all the credit for that.
Is it easy to kind of put that play away knowing you got a whole scrimmage left and you're in a competition like you are?
Yeah, I mean, I knew I had the rest of the day. I couldn't let that one play affect me, so I just had to move forward.
Riley, is that kind of the next big step for you, is making sure you don't have those plays, the interceptions, the untimely fumbles and stuff?
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. Every quarterback's trying to take care of the football, but interceptions are going to happen. You just have to not let those affect you and move forward in the game or if it's practice or whatever it is.
You're 3 weeks in. What have you seen out of yourself so far, and what do you need to improve on the most?
I mean, just keep being consistent. That's the main thing, consistency and performance. That's what Coach always talks about, just not turning over the ball, being conscious of what the play is and just going through your progression and just trying to protect football.
When you play in front of you guys play in front of 100,000 fans on a regular basis, only a couple hundred students in attendance today, but do you notice that when you're at practice, does it feel a little bit different with the students here?
It feels a little bit different because when we're out here, usually there's nobody in the stands. We're just in kneeling just to be in kneeling. It's a great opportunity just being in here because we don't get to come in here a lot, so I just love coming in here. But last week we had family day, so it felt like family day a little bit.
Coach Jones got out there and danced with you guys at the end of practice. How would you grade his dancing, and do you like having a coach who's willing to break it down with you guys?
Yeah, Coach Jones is funny. I mean, I grade his dance. I give him a B+. But
B+, you trying to get some playing time out of that?
Nah. He has a little moves on him, but we just have fun. That's the main thing. We're a big family, and we just have fun with each other.
Riley, what do you think was the best thing you did today?
At the end, just trying to command the offense and trying to take care of the football. That's the main thing.
Riley, you were on the field for a couple consecutive series out there. Did you get more reps today than the past two scrimmages?
I don't really know, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna have to go and watch the film, but whenever my name was called, I just went out there and just tried to execute to my best ability.
What do you want to get done this week? What do you have to get done this week?
Just try and sharp up all the little details with the offense, just MAs and then catching the football when we need to, and just protections and defenses, just things like that, and just working on us as a team overall, just as an offensive unit and a defensive unit, and just Team 118 as a whole.
Riley, do you feel like the tempo was where it needed to be on offense? Were you guys moving as quick as you wanted to?
Yeah, I feel like we were moving pretty good. I mean, there was some plays that we should have been faster, but I feel like for overall practice, we had a pretty good tempo.
Just how much of the offense have you guys installed to where you're working on in scrimmage? It's available in the playbook to you?
We've installed a pretty good bit, but this playbook is ridiculous, so we have a lot more to install. But I mean, we're coming along pretty good. We have a lot of new guys at receiver and things like that, so we're trying to keep it simple a little bit, and they're picking up really quick, so that's good.
Is there one play that you're most proud of today that felt the best for you in the way you executed?
I'd have to say that deep ball to Josh Smith. I felt good after that. I mean, it was just I didn't really see the pass because the line was in the way, but I knew he was going to beat him, so I just threw it up and let him go get it.
Riley, you like throwing to these receivers? This is a pretty good group to throw to.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, we have great receivers right now. They can go catch the ball, and no matter where you put it, they're going to go catch it, so I like throwing it to them.
You think they saw a lot of things today where they can improve? It seemed like at the end, Coach was on pretty good.
Just catching the ball, that's the main thing. That, like Coach said, that's their job is to catch the football, so no matter where it's thrown or what down it is or whatever the time is in the game, they need to catch the ball.
It seems like when you guys are down here, you throw a lot of fades to Marquez and some of these guys. That you feel good throwing those kind of plays to those guys?
Yeah, we have big body receivers. As you know, Quez and Kroom and all of them, they're really big. So all we have to do is just throw it up and let them go get it. And that's what we want to do in the goal line, just use that matchup to our ability.
Probably was consistency a problem today and overall for the offense. It looked like there were some big plays, maybe not those 8, 10, 12 play drives that y'all like to have.
I mean, we want to be more consistent. Those 8, 10 play drives, we like doing that because it wears down the defense. But we had some pretty big plays, and if we can have a big play and get off the field and score, then that's what we want to do.
After being a guy who I imagine got just all of the reps in high school, all the reps, when you're sitting there in a 4-way competition and splitting reps and all those things, is that a difficult adjustment to make? How different is it?
I mean, it's not really different because when I was a freshman in high school, I had Christian LeMay. He played at Georgia, and I just had to deal with the same thing. It's just all about competition and getting better every day. That's the main thing we're focused on, and just get better as a team and as a unit.
How do you not put pressure on yourself with each rep? Because if you normally got maybe 100 and you get like 30 or something or 40 instead, how do you not put pressure on yourself when you get it?
You just can't think about that. You have to go out and play football. This is what I love to do, so I'm just coming out every day trying to get better, like I said, and just have fun.
Just in general, how do you think you've done this spring? How do you feel about your own performance?
I feel like I've done pretty good this spring, just trying to command the offense and just do the best I can, and that's the main thing that I've been trying to work on. Just getting the playbook. That was the main thing last year, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Is it hard to split up Or is it hard to find rhythm when you're splitting reps 4 ways?
Sometimes, but you know, when you get in there, you just have to look at it like you were in there just the series before, and that's how I take it and look at it. So it's not really hard, but sometimes you know if it's an incomplete pass or you only have like, say we're at the 40-yard line, we're trying to score, and then you get a first down, but then it ended up getting a third. You can't really do nothing about it after that. So I mean, it's not really a big deal. We just have to try and overcome that.